What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here, and I'm here today to introduce you to a new show on my channel. I'm calling this one Meme Minutes, and what we're going to be doing on Meme Minutes is simple. There's going to be one or more meme coins that have caught my eye for various reasons. Full disclosure, as always, some of these might be sponsored content. Some of these will be things that I just bought into because I like the narrative, like the community, and think that it has some potential. I will tell you which one is which. So that's to get that little disclaimer out of the way. That will be a thing. So with that being said, everybody, I want to make sure that we understand what meme coins are all about. This is for your gambling section of your portfolio. This is not supposed to be that 80% chunk of your portfolio that we should be utilizing in blue chip projects, right? The Bitcoins, the Ethereums, the XRPs, the Solanas even, right? Those top projects. The memes coin space is high risk, high reward. Bitcoin will not go 10x this week. It's just simply not going to happen unless there's some crazy ETF approval and it just explodes, but that's not going to happen. It's also not going to go to zero this week. The projects that I talk about in Meme Minutes will do one of those two things most of the time, okay? So you have an opportunity to see some amazing gains, but you also have an opportunity to watch your bag go to dust. Understand that. Know what you're getting into before you jump in, because it's a meme play, guys. What that means is it's all about the community. It's all about the hype. It's all about the narrative. It's all about the push, and 100% about luck as well. Some of these things will explode. Find your entry. Don't just buy when you see a video. Don't just buy when you see a tweet. Find your entry. These things will fluctuate an unbelievable amount. So if you're new to memes, be patient. There will be an entry. Get your entry. Hold your bag. Don't be that guy flipping for 10% profit, because you're not going to make enough of those 10% profits in various projects to make up for the losses. You need to be able to hold these memes and find those 2, 5, 10, 20x opportunities that will fund your next attempt, right? So understanding it's a different mindset than all these other things out there. Understanding that memes are a moon or dust mentality. We want to hold on to these things. We want to help the community push. We want to help them grow. And by doing so, we are working for our bags. A lot of these will have burnt LP and zero tax and all of the things that we're looking for, renounced contracts, to make sure that they're safe. So I'll be digging into a few of those things on each of the projects that I cover on Meme Minutes. That way you know exactly what you're looking at, exactly what you're getting into. So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right in. This one here is not sponsored content. I am a holder of this one. I really like the narrative here. I have a feeling it could be something that explodes if the community stays as strong as they've been over this last, 18 hours or so, since maybe 24 hours now, since they've actually been launched. This one here is one that caught my eye. I actually bought a couple bags, and that way I can, do my part to help see what this thing does. So LP burnt, renounced contract, solid distribution, and a strong community. So with that being said, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. Well, all right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. Today, like I said, is not sponsored. This is a fully organic video. I am a holder over here. I like what I see with the community, and that is the most important part about any meme coin you're getting into, right? Is the dev legit? Is the LP locked? Or even better, burnt? Is the contract renounced? How safe is it? And then, what's that push going to look like, right? So right here, ladies and gentlemen, the narrative is clear. It's Amazon Q. So we all know about Grok or Grok or however the hell you say that thing that Elon put out there with X, right? His AI. Well, this is Amazon's version of it. So These guys have the right name, Amazon Q. They have a nice looking website, right? They're utilizing the ERC20 blockchain, so the Ethereum network, which is where all the big boys play. And ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing some solid support gaining right around this zone. So there's a couple wicks here that you can see, obviously, but this is a pretty solid support zone. So as far as looking for an entry, this might be a good entry. We've seen this has really become the floor. So as things start picking up, as the word starts to spread, as the narrative continues to grow, as the community continues to push, this floor can absolutely hold, and you can start seeing these levels again, right? So just getting back to these areas over here, you're talking 3 to 5x from where we are here today. Yesterday, we were sitting at 1 million, 1.1 million when I first saw this, and I bought a little bag then, and then I've just DCA'd along the way because you never know when these things are going to pop, and when things like this pop, it happens extremely fast. So, couple things that I need you guys to understand in regards to this project here. This one here has a 690 billion supply, 0% tax, 99% of LP has been burned, and the ownership contract has been renounced. So that means it's pretty much as safe as it's going to get for a meme coin. And then what I look at after that as well, come to the Explorer, right? Take a look at the holders. So there's some good distribution here. There's a couple 2%ers, a few 1%ers, but really by the time you get to the top 50, it's 0.4% or so. So it's really good distribution, especially this early on in the project. So will there be some pump and dump? Probably, right? That comes with the territory of meme coins. For the people that own that 2.4%, we get back to 1 million, they might want to take a little bit of profits, right? That's just how this goes. So don't rush it. If you're seeing it on a crazy pump, maybe just buy a little bit so you don't miss out and wait for an entry. Be smart about this, because when you get a good entry, you can afford to hold it. And that's the strategy that's going to win on these types of projects, is holding. So you're going to want to hold it. You're going to want to see if you can take this to 5, 10x. That way you can fund your next meme addiction, so to speak. But this one here, Amazon Q, ERC20, that's their X profile, aka Twitter. They're doing a decent job here, guys, of keeping everything going, keeping everybody engaged. When they lock the chat for raids, the community is really responsive. So those are the things that I look for when I'm looking at memes to join. It's really about community. Obviously, volume is key, so there's more buys coming in here just as I'm talking. So that's exactly what we're looking for, guys, when we're looking into these meme projects. How engaged is the community? How safe is the project with distribution, with liquidity, with renounced contracts? And then what's that narrative look like? So for me, this one here checked a few of those boxes. I liked what I saw, so I figured I would go ahead and jump in myself. So if you like the narrative, if you want to come over and check this out for yourself, all the links for their community are below. I suggest you come over, take a look for yourself, see if this is one you want to get into. Again, this is not sponsored content, even though I have my disclaimer. That's just my normal disclaimer on every single video. This one here, I'm not getting paid to do, guys. I just jumped in, like the rest of them, and I'm saying, you know what? Let's see what this can do. I'm going to be bringing you guys more and more meme projects. So, if you want me to cover a project you're in, reach out to me. Let me know. And the best way to do that is on my Telegram, okay? So on my Telegram, it's at @crypto_Rick. Again, at @crypto_Rick is my Telegram. Shoot me a message if you're a community member of a project, if you're an owner of a project, and you want to get that in front of me. Maybe I'll cover you on one of the future episodes of Meme Minutes. I was actually thinking maybe if this continues to be something people want to see, maybe turning this into a live show where we can come on live and review some things together as a group. So much more to come with Meme Minutes. Get over here for AmazonQ.VIP. Check it out for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the community. Thank you all very much for your time. And as always, everybody, until next time, happy crypto hunting.